Hey guys, tonight we're going to talk about the G-spot orgasm, mainly because it is not an orgasm that many women have naturally experienced. How many of you have experienced the G-spot orgasm? Statistically, not very many. However, if you have, you definitely know it, and your neighbors might know it too. Matter of fact, they probably high-fived you on the way out to work the next day because it's that mind-blowing. Okay, so if you have not ever experienced a G-spot orgasm, I am here to teach you how to train your body to do so. Now, before we get into this, I need to tell you that Passion Parties is not about replacing your man. We are about enhancing what happens in the bedroom, so that way you want to have more sex more often with your loved one. Okay, so that being said, some men are very intent on helping their women. So, if you think that your man can handle making this motion for 30 to 45 minutes, by all means let him. However, at the end of that time period, I've got a pretty good idea that he is not going to be a happy camper. He's going to be sore and he's going to look like Captain Hook and he's not really going to want to touch you again for a while. So, that being said, that's why we have our tools. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we are actually going to go to the bathroom. How many of you have ever stopped having sex because you thought you were going to urinate? Congratulations, you screwed yourself out of a G-spot orgasm. Okay, so why do we go to the bathroom? Because, for some reason, God's humor or whatever, He placed the G-spot right next to the bladder. So while you're stimulating the G-spot, you are inadvertently stimulating the bladder. Now, you have something called the urethral sphincter, which makes it impossible for you to urinate while you're having sex unless you really try. Okay, so that being said, going to the bathroom to begin with is not going to eliminate the need or the urge to go to the bathroom while you're doing this, but it will give you more self-confidence to argue with yourself that you're not actually going to pee while you're doing it. Alright, so the first step, like I said, is going to the bathroom. The second step is having an orgasm, a regular orgasm. Clitoral is the most common, so there you go. Stimulate your clitoris, have your orgasm. What that's going to do is it's going to redirect the blood flow so that it's going to plump up that G-spot. A plumper G-spot is easier to locate. Now we're going to take our G-spot cream, which is what we call GPS for the G-spot, and we're going to take 2 to 3 pumps and we're going to put it right here on the flat spot of our velvet curve or whatever G-spot stimulating tool you decide to use. After that, it's going to take some concentration. Like I said, 30 to 45 minutes the first time. That's why we call this the journey to bliss. Concentrate, hit that G-spot, and experience that mind-blowing sensation that you may not have ever had before. Alright guys, that's it for now.